Last time on the AXC Challenge, Revenge of Stick Figure Island, the final 7 dressed up as superheroes while my husband Hexorus was a supervillain for a game of superhero hide-and-seek. One by one, or in pairs, the campers were gunned down by the Pokeball shooter due to some of them having ulterior motives, being too loud or ending up way too close to home base, the usual. This intense game eventually came to a close when Metagross managed to be the last one standing and touched home base. Nice moves, bro. At elimination, Grovyle was once again a target, but got saved over the delinquent, who felt betrayed by Luxio. Before Mightyena left, Luxio managed to patch things up and find someone who actually loves her. Today is all about trust. Some will build and others will destroy. Find out who does what today on the AXC Challenge, Revenge of Stick Figure Island!
Say goodbye.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ready? Ready. Oh gosh! Good morning, Final 6! Once you awaken, please vent in the confessional and meet in the mess hall, and I will explain everything about the next challenge. In other words, congrats on making it this far, but today's going to be hell. Now up, 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 ah! You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. If it's not enough that I actually got onto the show through an audition, made tons of friends, have dealt with at least 11 different cliches in the past 16 episodes, and have met many contestants of the original kind, I'm now in the final 6 of a season of the AXC Challenge, my all-time favorite show. I never thought I'd actually get this far. Oh, man. Well, being a fanboy, I always knew I'd try to get this far, but oh my gosh, this is so great! Yay! This is so awesome. I'm up against 5 other people who want to win this. And they're all pretty good in their own way. Well, except Luxio and Vanillish. I don't really like them that much. I mean, nothing against them. It's just they can be so mean sometimes. And they take the game a little too serious. Though lately, Drapion's been taking it a lot more serious. And I will say I like Vanillish more than I like Luxio, to say the least. at least Vanillish is trying to be nice. Luxio's never nice. But either way, I'm excited. This is so great. Ah, yes, the final 6. A nice break point where I can actually take people out. It took me a while, but after doing the show and getting all the way here, I can't say I have no regrets. Because I do have a few regrets, and that's getting rid of Mightyena. I would have kept him here, but it doesn't matter. I'm in the final 6 now. So brace yourselves, other 5 finalists. Luxio is not going down that easy, and you will all be taken down by me. I am so thrilled that I've made it to the final 6. It is great. However, I'm just a little disappointed that Grovyle is still here. Then again, Shandle's still here. But I'm working on that. I'm just glad I'm here. And I'm gonna go all the way to the end. No matter who else is there, I'm gonna win this thing. Count on it. I gotta say, I'm really happy to be here. I'm especially happy that I actually see Shandel here. Granted, we're not in the best place right now with the whole Grovile Vanillish thing, but it's nice to know we both actually made it this far, really. I'm just glad that I actually got all the way to the final 6 without people just assuming, oh, he's big, he's buff, he's a threat. Perhaps they're intimidated by me. I'm not endorsing that, but I mean, I am pretty buff, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were intimidated in the beginning. But either way, I'm happy I'm here. This is great. Now I'm going all the way to the end to win this thing. I really want to win this. I can't believe I made it to the final 6. Like, seriously, this is awesome. Although, we're pretty much back to square one, where I was one of the only 2 girls to begin with. But regardless of that, there's less people this time. That might make me more of a target, but I consider myself more of a power player now. I'm not gonna just sit down and let people win for me. I want to win for myself. Plain and simple. And now that I'm here, no one is gonna take me down. You got that? No one. Not even Vanillish. This game is mine. Well, I can say this much. At first, I never wanted to be here. In fact, I hated the idea of coming onto this crappy island. But being in the game for a while and making a friend or two has actually opened me up a little bit. I actually want to try winning this game. It's weird, I know. At first I didn't even think about winning the money. I just thought about, if you stay long enough, we'll see how long people think they can take you out. But after winning every other challenge for a team, just winning a challenge in general, winning immunities, and even befriending the likes of Shandel or Vibrava, or at one point Metagross and Drapion, I realize now that I actually kind of want to win. Like, a lot. I really want to go all the way to the end and win this thing. And I'd like it if Shandel were in the final 2 with me as well. So with that being said, I'm going to work a little extra hard this week to stay in the game. Not that I need to work, but Drapion, Vanillish, and Metagross are on my ass, mostly Vanillish, and I can't let up. Not now. So, game on, everyone. Watch yourselves. Grovile's officially taking action. Not that he hasn't already. Good morning, Final 6, and how are we doing? Well, other than the early wake-up call and the fact that you're forcing us to make confessionals, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, definitely. Whatever. Just get on with it. With pleasure. Now, today's challenge, well, like all other Final 6 challenges, you'll be paired up. Paired up? Oh, who am I going to be paired up with? Can I be paired up with Drapion? That's not for me to decide. In fact, I did a randomizer so that I could pair you up with someone, and luckily it landed on people that will equal so much tension, our last season will be kissing its ass. That much drama? Yup. Why don't we put you guys in your pairs, shall we? Don't you guys just look gorgeous? So we have Shandel with Vanillish. I hate you. Oh, come on, Shandel, don't you like me? I hate you. Metagross and Luxio. Well, I don't have a problem with Luxio. I don't have a problem with you either, Metagross. But we are going to win. No questions asked. Got it? Sure. Good, good. That's all I want to hear out of you today. And finally, we have Drapion and Grovile. I hate you, Infernape. Ditto on that. That'll be the only thing we agree on, Drapion. Likewise. Okay, so why don't we begin with today's challenge, which is obviously, let me guess, some tri-armed crappy-ass triathlon? No, Luxio. Why don't you shut up and let me explain? Today's challenge is actually a 5-part trust challenge. 5? You managed to pick 5 different trust challenges? Oh yes, but let me get further into it. Here's how it'll work. Each pair will compete in all the individual trust challenges. Within that challenge, you are to succeed and get a point for your group. The group with the most points at the end of the 5 challenges will receive immunity from tonight, while the other 2 pairs will go to elimination and will have to vote someone out. That one person was just going to be unlucky. Oh well. So, it's all about trusting in your partner to win each challenge and gain more points out of it. It's up to you for that. So, why don't we head to the first trust challenge and get this party started? So what am I supposed to do? Simple! You're supposed to call your partner, aka Grovile in this case, to jump out of the helicopter up above. You are to hold your target still and let him land on it. Should he land on it, you will easily win and get a point for your pair. Simple as that, Drapion. Got it? Okay. Well, whenever you're ready, Grovile. Are you sure? Yeah, just jump. Alright. Ah! Ah! Take this. Ah! Ooh, that was... wow, pretty mean. Well, with that said, Drapion and Grovile, you don't get a point. Oh no. Bummer. And we move on. What? I don't want him to win immunity. The thing is, if I win, he wins. Therefore, I can't vote him off. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but the guy is unlikable to begin with. I really want him gone. Like, now. I'm surprised he made it to the final 6. Well, sort of. He's pretty dominant in challenges, and he's really strong in his own way. But either way, I want him gone, so I can't win immunity. Even though I really want to claim it now. This is the time where you want to win immunity so you'll be safe. We're at Final 6, and at this point, if people don't find that you're strong, then you're pretty much just going to go under the radar. In my case, I'm too big for that. But even then, would I rather want to risk not winning immunity to get Grovile out, or win an immunity and look like an even bigger threat afterwards? I hate Drapion with a passion. He said he had it under control and his target was set. Obviously, this partnership wasn't going to work out to begin with. I knew that from the start. But give me a break. Okay, I've got this. Alright, Vanillish, just jump. Okay, here goes nothing. Oops. What the hell, Shandel? Oopsie. Sorry. Oh, and that's no point for Shandel and Vanillish. What are you guys trying to do? What the hell, Shandel? We had a plan. Yeah, sorry. It slipped out of my hands. Grrr. Yeah, that's what Drapion gets for messing with Grovile on purpose. If you want to play that game, I'll play it too. But don't think for a second I'm just gonna let up like that. I'm not gonna let you get my friend out. Watch yourself, Drapion and Vanillish. Both of you are on my list. Okay, Luxio, whenever you're ready. Are you sure? Because we just saw 2 people have an epic fail. You have 1 job, and I require you to not screw it up. Okay, just jump. I got you. Whatever. I can't believe I'm doing this again. Make it stop. Luxio. Oh, no, did you not catch me? Luxio! Huh? I'm alive? Yeah, you landed. Oh, sorry. Fear of heights and everything. I didn't think I'd ever have to do this again. It's Infinite. What did you expect? Point taken. And with that, Luxio and Metagross get the first point of the day. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, partner. Yay! Your next trust challenge is to work together and climb up Mount Stickfigure. How many times are we going to climb up this gosh awful mountain? As many times as I want you to, Grovile. Get over it. So, here's how it'll work. Your goal is to avoid Haxorus, who will be throwing boulders from up above. Are you recycling those mini challenges? I can do whatever I want. Man, you guys just won't shut up today. I'm trying to get to the challenge. Basically, avoid Haxorus's boulders and try to make it to the top. Any pair who makes it up there gets a point. Now, so far, Alexio and Metagross have a point. The other pairs do not. But it's very early in the challenge, so you still have a chance to redeem yourselves. With that being said, start climbing and good luck. And remember, stick together. As a team, you're supposed to go up there. Good luck! And climb! And they're off. This ought to be fun. Whenever you're ready, honey! Alright! Sayonara, guys! Come on! Up! Lead up! Okay, Vanillish, I know what I did in the last challenge was pretty bad. But if you promise me that you won't try getting rid of Grovyle, perhaps we can actually work together. I can't make any promises of what Drapion does to Grovyle. What do you expect from me? Well, you technically have control of him, don't you? Not control, but you do make a valid point. How about this? Let's just work to win immunity. If we don't, then tough love. Fine. We'll temporarily work together to win the immunity. Even though I hate that. It's either Grovyle or me. Make up your mind. I'll keep that in mind when I try to mess with you again. Let's just go. Okay. Let me be incredibly clear. I do not, and I mean I do not, want to work with Shandel in any way whatsoever. If I win immunity, she's safe. The goal is to get rid of her. However, this does bring up a double-edged sword. If Shandel's safe, and Drapion and Grovyle lose, that means I could get Grovyle out. Sure, that would mean Shandel's still in the game, but she was a weak link to begin with. Okay, she's not nearly as much as a weak link as, say, any other person who didn't make it to this point. But granted, I'm a little stronger than her, and there are a lot of other people stronger than her at the moment. However, like I said, if she's immune, and Grovyle isn't, then I just might be able to get my shot at getting that stupid grass type out long before my intended plan. This day just got a little better because of it. I hate you. No, I hate you. I can't believe you're still letting Vanillish mess with you. He is not messing with me. And you had best stop trying to get on my case. And why should I stop? Simply because you're being an asshole. You know what, Grovyle? I'm getting sick and tired of you! Oh, I've already been tired of you. In fact, I've never liked you. We've been through that. You know, I don't understand why you're even still here. Especially you and your girlfriend at the same time. Mush! Oh, come on, Luxio, calm down. You know how long it took me to catch up to you? My gosh, you're big and muscular, and you can't keep up with me? Not everyone who's big and muscular can keep up with one another, you know that. Just go. Okay, fine. Man, they're fast. It's the pair with Luxio. What did you expect? Good point. Come on, let's keep going. We're almost at the top. Ugh, thank goodness. Getting tired of this run. How many times have we been up this mountain? Lord knows at this point how many times. Oh, here they come. Made it! Yes! Alright, sweet! Alright, so, Metagross, Luxio, Shandel, and Vanillish. All of you get a point for your pairs. Yeah! And we move on to the next challenge. As you guys can see, we are over the ocean right now. For what reason? Where are our partners? I'd like to know the same thing. Well, you three losers, your partners are down below, guarded by Mega Gyarados. What? Look, I personally don't like some of these people, but even I am not a fan of getting them killed! Yes, I'm aware of that, Vanillish. But you're just gonna have to get over that idea of potentially dying and just deal with it. Anyway, they're in a cage. They're guarded by Mega Gyarados. Your goal is to rescue them and bring them back up to shore. As per usual, the pairs who don't bring them up don't get a point, and the opposite. if you do bring them up, you do get a point. So, head underwater, or take time to prepare to go underwater, whatever you gotta do, but if I were you, I'd get started sooner rather than later. Those Mecha Gyarados are very feisty. Can't believe we're underwater. Not a big fan of this. Whatever. Oh, what's the matter? Mad that you keep messing with Grovyle and end up losing? I thought you wanted to win immunities. Of course I do, Shandel. Don't get on my case just because you decided to mess with Vanillish. That's what you get for messing with Grovyle. Who the hell messes with their partner? And just because they want to get him out. Hypocrite, you did the same thing! Guys, I get that you're in an argument right now, but why don't we have a nice social chat? Stay out of this, Metagross! Okay. Anyway, you're just being very prejudiced, Shandel. Vanillish hasn't done anything for weeks, and you are still giving him crap. Oh, I'm a prejudiced person. Me? Yeah, you. Okay. I'm not prejudiced. Don't get on my case just because of that. You and I both know Vanillish is trouble. You know that at this point. I keep telling you this, but you're being so stupid. Uh-huh, right. And you're just being a prejudiced shy girl who can't even write a good song even if she tried. Oh! Drapion? You! How dare you! Yeah, you heard me. And you're nothing but a stupid, shallow, insensitive guy who can't make any friends due to his obsession over a muscular physique like every other freaking male model. I can't believe this. I was a fool to even try dating you. Likewise. Screw this. If this is how you want to be, Drapion, then I just can't do this anymore. Fine. Then I guess it's best if we call off our relationship. Fine. I couldn't agree more. What? But you guys are so cute together. Metagross. You're my friend, but I will hit you if you don't stay out of my business. Okay. There you guys are. You heard all the commotion. What's going on? Trust me, you don't want to know, Vanillish. Just open it up and get us out of here. Yeah, please. I'm getting tired of this. Yeah. Yeah, let's get out of here. Fine. Come on, let's get out of here. Gyarados. I am not in the mood! Whoa. Dude, are you okay? Can we just go up to shore now? Sure. Now, I wonder what we're gonna do for Season 5. That's a good question. Like, Sora said we should do some type of Revenge of Anime insanity, but that sounds stupid. We've done all the anime that our creator knows of. Well, sort of knows of. What could we do? Maybe an All-Star season? That would give us a reason to redeem Total Drama All-Stars. Or maybe a Pocket 2 season. Nah, that one we'd have to destroy Stick Figure Island. I don't like that island too much. Oh, maybe I'll try that new idea from Crywave. TPI Amazon. No, we're already a parody of a parody. That will be a parody of a parody of a parody. That'd be satire-ception. Even that's confusing as hell. Ugh! Oh, good! I almost lost the train of thought here. Welcome back, guys! Look like you all get a point for making it back. Woo-hoo. Can we just move on? Did I miss something? Trust me, you didn't. Let's just go. Okay. Let's go to the next stress challenge, I guess. I believe we recognize this as a Total Drama classic. Basically, one person's on the tightrope, or whatever you want to see that as, and they will capture their partner who is blindfolded. Should you not capture them, they will fall into a pit of Mega Mawile. Oh gosh, those are the same ones from that quiz challenge. I know, so it would suck if any of you fell in there the first time and go in there the second time. Now, Drapion, the important thing is you want to capture Grovyle, rather than get him sent into a pit of Mega Mawile. Or not and let him fall. I mean, you guys have pretty much had other motives of putting your partners in danger, so I wouldn't be surprised if he did that. No, I'm not going to. Now, Grovyle, I'm going to ask you right now to please trust in me so we can win this. Why should I trust you after the hell we've been through today? There's no way in hell I'm letting you capture me. I refuse to jump. Grovyle, listen. No, today hasn't exactly been either of our favorites. Can we just cut each other some slack and actually try winning? Please? I'm not in the best of moods, and I'd like it if we could actually win this. Alright, fine. But I swear if you don't catch me... Alright, fine. I will try my best. But please, trust in me. Alright. Ready? Jump! Ugh. Good. Alright! Drapion and Grovyle get a point. Next pair up. Alright, Chandel. We got this. How do I know you're not just gonna let me fall? We haven't exactly had the best day either. Chandel, you can trust me. I want to win this as much as you do. Let's just do this and try to win immunity, please. We talked about this on the mountain. Alright, fine. Drop me and I will burn you. Okay. Jump! Ah! Ah, thank goodness. Alright, Vanillish and Chandel, you get a point. Alright, Metagross, let's see if you can catch your partner. Okay, Luxio, we've got this. Good! We've had a perfect streak all day. I would like it if we could get this right. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Ready? Jump! Oh wait, no! What the hell, Metagross? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Is anyone gonna save her? Give it a moment. This is comedy for a reason. Are you actually laughing, Grovyle? Yes, I enjoy seeing her suffer. Make it stop! Sorry, Luxio. I hate this crappy-ass show with a passion. When I'm done with this season, win or lose, I am suing for damages! Now for your final challenge. As you can see, one of your partners are blindfolded yet again. Basically, you'll be taking a nice blind toboggan race. Another Total Drama classic. Here, so, basically, make it past the finish line, you get a point. Do not take off the blindfolds. We do not want to go to one of those technicalities. And on that note, goodbye. Ah! Make sure you lead your blind partner into the right direction. Otherwise, you're going to crash into some stuff, and I'm just going to sit here and laugh. Oh, I love this show. I do too. So what are your thoughts about my Season 5 ideas? I'm thinking All-Stars would be a good idea. Really? Yeah. We could bring back some of these losers from this season, and then bring back some of the losers from from the previous 3. I like that. But it'd have to be the best of the best and the worst of the worst. We should probably wait till this season ends to see the end result. I agree. Yeah, and let's not call it All-Stars. Let's call it Heroes vs. Villains. Ooh, Exorus, I like your thinking. Thank you. No wonder I'm married to you. Ooh. Ah! 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 Faster! Oh crap! No! No! What happening? We're in quicksand. What? No! No! Ah! 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 All right, we're Woo! And the winners are only Luxio and Metagross. Well, you guys already had the most points, with 4 points going for them. Metagross and Luxio are the only 2 people safe from tonight. Yes! Congrats, you guys! The other 2 pairs are going to elimination tonight, and one of you will go home. Can't wait for that. See you there! That's what I'm talking about. My partner and I have had a near perfect day, with the exception of getting sent into the Mega Mawile. I said I was sorry. I know you did. And I'm trying to get over it because the fact that we're safe is all that's making it better. Yay, we're safe! Indeed we are. And another week goes to us. I feel like utter crap. I should have never done that. Well, why the hell did I break up with Shandel? I love her. Why would I ever do that? I made a promise to never break up with her, and then this happens. But gosh, everything with Vanillish and Grovyle is getting really heated. I should go talk to her. She probably doesn't want to see my face. I don't blame her. I've been such a jerk lately. What am I gonna... It's so easy to mess with these people. Huh? What the hell's going on in here? Sounds like Vanillish. What is he talking about? It's the fact that Drapion is an idiot, and Metagross too, but the fact that mostly Drapion is an idiot to believe me, that he let me in this alliance all along. I'm so happy that at least we'll be getting Grovyle out. All will be well. I can't wait. It doesn't really matter who I vote out. I mean, eventually I'm going to have to vote out his girlfriend, then I'm going to have to vote all of his allies out, and then it's going to be him. It'll be easy because he'll start feeling bad for his allies. And topping it off, it doesn't help. I'm sorry, it does help. It does help that his relationship with Shandel has been axed, because then that will cause him to feel even more like crap. I can't believe I've gone under the radar this long. My plan is so foolproof, you have no idea. Oh, I can't wait for tonight's elimination. It just needs to get here already. But yeah, Drapion's a fool. He's an idiot. And furthermore, he'll be one of my targets eventually. We are nearing the end, and I do need to get him out before the finale. He's just too strong for his own good. If I had to pick someone to take to the finale with me, it'd be, say, maybe Luxio, who can easily be persuaded with her emotions. Or hell, maybe even Metagross, who can easily be persuaded by some other means. I don't know, just not Drapion, and definitely not Shandel. And let's face it, if I wanted Grovyle here, I wouldn't be so hell-bent on getting him out for the past couple weeks. Yeah, this is gonna be a piece of cake. You're going to pay, Vanillish. Ah! What the hell was that? Must be hearing things again. Mother was right. I was gonna start hearing things as I got older. Oh well, off to the elimination. You're going to pay for what you just did. I got into arguments with my girlfriend because I thought you were trustworthy, and now I'm no longer in a relationship with her. I kicked out Grovyle out of my alliance because of you. I trusted you for almost 5 weeks. You're going down. No one messes with Drapion and gets away with it. It's the Last Resort Bonfire Ceremony, starring the Final 6. Hello, Final 6! Now, as we can see, Metagross and Luxio won today's challenge by getting the most points, so they're safe for tonight. And that's good. Yay! Final 5, here we come. However, the other 4 of you, I can't say the same. You really tried to screw yourselves over. Or should I say, each other over. Yeah, so why don't we find out who's going home? So with that said, we're going to go to Shandel and Drapion. No excitement? Can you just get on with it? Not in the mood all of a sudden, Drapion? Just move on with it. Fine. Vanillish, Grovyle, come on down here. Now, let's face it, you've been on the minds of every other finalist as to who might go home, and have been targets ever since. It's no surprise. Neither of you trust each other, one more than the other, and have been on the opposite ends of alliances. But tonight, one of you will finally call it quits. Let's see who's going home. Time to read the votes. So, one of you got 1 vote. The other person got a whopping 5. Wow, I guess this is my lucky day. I guess so, Vanillish. Let's read them, shall we? First vote, Vanillish. Second vote, Grovyle. And the next and last 4 votes of the night go to... Well, it's been fun, Grovyle. I hope you've enjoyed your stay. Vanillish! What? Grovyle, you're safe. Ha! Take that, you jerk. What? How? How is this possible? Oh, I'll tell you how it's possible. Trapion, you have something to do with this? You dang straight I do! What's up with you? Oh, I know. Oh, like you don't know. I heard your little confessional about how you manipulated me! You heard that? Oh, yeah. All of its glory. Everything from tricking me and Metagross. I can't believe you messed with our minds, Vanillish. What the hell? We trusted you! Wait, you heard him in a confessional? Yeah. And you know what? I just lost my mind. I told Metagross about it, and then we all decided to gang up on you. What? That's right, fool. You were the only one who voted for me. When you thought you had a method to your madness, then it turned right against you. You really should watch what you say in confessionals. Sometimes they may backfire on you. Are you kidding me? But Drapion, you know, some of that stuff's canon, Vanillish. There's no more. You've tried to be the cute kid, and you tried to be the nice guy, but neither of those methods have worked for you up until now. You're screwed! You're out. Deal with it. Hope you like the loser resort. Fine. If that's the way you want to see it, then fine. But this isn't over yet. I know there's gonna be another season of this stupid show. It's too popular. So I'll be back. You haven't seen the last of me. In Grovyle, you have no shot at winning. You have no allies at this point, even if your little buff friend here apologizes to you. I have Shandle. That's all you've got. Screw all of you. Hope none of you win. I hope all of you lose. Bye-bye. And that's that. Well, if I must say, this has been the best episode with the most tension, and I gotta say, I am enjoying it. Alright, head back to your cabins, Final 5. I will see you guys later. Whatever. Let them vote me out. You're probably wondering why am I not nearly as pissed as I was last time when I was eliminated. Well, that's easy. I made it all the way to the final 6, messing with their minds. The fact that that happened is the most joy I got out of this game. My ruse was going to end up screwing me over anyway. I knew that from the start. Oh well. All's well that ends well, I suppose. I wish I could have won, but whatever. There will be another season of this show, and mark my words, Vanillish will be on it. Bye-bye! Hey. Hey. Listen, Drapion. I'm really sorry. No, let me go first. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break up with you. I didn't mean to do it either. I was such an idiot to believe Vanillish. I really feel like an ass. Drapion, it's fine. Vanillish was a cunning manipulator. Obviously your perception wasn't as strong as mine. It's okay. At the moment, he's gone, and it's just the two of us against the world. I agree. I don't know how much I approve of you trusting Grovyle, because even after the fact, I still don't like him. But I don't care about that. Whether it be Metagross, Grovyle, or hell even Luxio, you're the one I want to work with the most. I couldn't agree more. I want to work with you. So here's the deal. You and I are going to go to that finale together. We're going to be the first couple to place in that finale. Do you think we can do it? Of course we can. We've been through thick and thin. We've been through a breakup, for crying out loud. We've been through prejudice. We've been through trust issues. I think we've got this now. I don't know, Drapion. We've got 3 other people to go up against. I'm not so sure if we can handle that. Listen to me. I love you. And I'll say it again. I love you. And nothing, and I mean nothing, is going to get in our way. Not without a fight, at least. We have been playing this game on opposite ends ever since the merge began. Now it's time to join forces and actually take everyone else down. No questions asked.
You know, Drapion, it's about time. So yeah, I'm with you, all the way to the end.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well. Now that Vanillish is gone, it's time to finally take down the couple. I want to be the one to separate those two, and I'm glad they made it all the way this far because it makes it so much more dramatic for me to separate them that the other one will just want to quit out of depression. That's right. My plan was to get one of those two out, but obviously I had to wait till Vanillish was done with his reign of terror. Obviously he wasn't going to go any further than this. He's a blabbermouth. He was gonna be honest about himself anyway, and Drapion was bound to find out sooner or later. The guy's not a complete idiot. But in any case, I can't let them make it to the finale. You know why? Because I am going to that finale, and the only one who's going to be winning is me. So, all I can say to those two is that they don't stand a chance against me. And as for Metagross and Grovyle, they're going down as well. The Optimist won't stand a chance against me, and that Goth has got to go. One thing I will give props to Vanillish for, he was trying to go for Grovyle and get him out. But don't worry, if he can't do it, then let's see if I can't.
If you thought this show couldn't get any better at this point, then you're wrong, because it just did! With Vanillish gone again, 5 finalists remain, and things are about to get seriously dramatic. Will Luxio actually separate the couple? How much longer will Grovyle stick around? And who will ride the Swampert of Shame next? Find out next time on the NDX Challenge, Revenge of Stick Figure Island! I'm Infinite, and I'll see you guys later. Final 5, baby!